Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a light bronze eye look with natural face makeup. And if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, keep watching. I'm going to start my makeup look today by, of course, pinning back my bangs to get them out of my way. And we're going to start with a primer. Today I'm going to be using Almay Smart Shade. Take a little bit of that, put it everywhere, and I prefer the Eyes Lip Face primer. It does a better job, and I noticed that my pores are actually reduced with that, but I ran out, so I'm using this one. Next, I go in with my concealer. I don't normally wear foundation. I don't like the way that it feels, so I normally just do a concealer. This one is the CoverGirl Invisible Concealer in Light Pale. So I think it's like the lightest one that I can get. Just use it for lightening up under the eyes. I like to do a big triangle shape underneath the eyes just to help blend out a little bit. Yeah. And then also on the chin, down the nose, and up between the eyebrows. Then I'll take just a flat top brush. I'm not exactly sure where this is from, doesn't have a name on it or anything, but any flat top kind of soft brush will do. And I just start patting in first and then kind of buffing in after that. Sorry, I got a mirror over here, help me see a little bit better. Same with under the eyes. Really just pat it in. Cool, looks like we are all blended in. Next, I will go in with a powder. I'm using When World Coverall in Fair Light. It's 822B. Again, the lightest one that they have. I switch between something like this and just a translucent powder. And everywhere that I just put that concealer, I'm just gonna go in and set it with this powder. And really just kind of blend it out all over my face. Also where you tend to be shiny, I get it, you know, in the T-zone where everybody else gets oily usually as well. Okay, and next I'm gonna take another powder brush. This one kind of comes to a point a little bit on top. It's kind of wide and then comes up to a point, and it's wider there and comes up there. And I'm gonna take NYC Sun and Bronze in Montauk Bronze. Use that for a contour. I just really get in there. It's a bunch of different colors kind of in different lines like that. And I just kind of swirl everything around on there, get all the different colors mixed up. And then where the hollows of your cheek are, starting by your hairline, you just want to get in there and kind of draw the contour in. I don't like a really like straight line contour, but just in there up where the hairline is, and just blend, 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 blend. Really make sure to get up there by your ear, because I remember when I was first starting to learn how to contour, I wouldn't get up there. I would just kind of place it randomly on my cheek, like in the hollow, and it looked really funny. So now you can see I'm more defined as far as my cheekbones go than I was. And then you just kind of want to bring it up. Just take what you've had on there. There's not really a need to put more product on, just because you don't need more. And just kind of blend it up into my temple, and then again down. Just trying to really make everything look a little smaller. Right, I'm liking the way that that looks. And next I'll be taking an EcoTools brush. I think it's just their regular powder brush. I did get this in with a set of I think 4 or 5 other brushes. I got it at my local Rite Aid. I love these brushes though, really, really nice and soft, hold product well, just a really great brush. And then I'm going to take Essence Silky Touch Blush in 10 Adorable. Put a little bit on there, tap excess, and just put it onto the apples of my cheek. I wear this blush and bronzer combo pretty much every single day. I like the way that it looks on me. Just really simple, nothing over the top. I like more kind of soft, oh, you can't even see that on there. I like more soft blushes. I've got pretty rosy cheeks to begin with, so just something to kind of push that through over my concealer and powder that I already did. So after that face is kind of done, I'm going to move on to my eyes. First thing I'm going to do is draw in my eyebrows a little bit. For this I am going to get closer to my mirror because I can't do it from this far away, so let me see what I can do in here. You know, you always hear that eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. This is definitely my favorite sister. This eyebrow I always have problems with, but I just kind of make them look as good as possible. I do have to do a lot more shaping on this one when I'm actually going in and reshaping my eyebrows and plucking and everything than I do on this one. But what I like to do is I just kind of trace along the bottom where my eyebrow already goes, especially just up at this top part. For me, this is where I have the beginning part of my eyebrow is where I have more sparse hairs, and then also at the end, the little tail right there, kind of in this middle part. I don't really do much to it just because it already kind of does what I want it to. And then I just kind of draw in a little bit of the line down here as well. So not too much of a difference, but just kind of making it all one cohesive line. And then I don't fill in all the way to the top, and I don't do another line on top, but just wherever I'm looking and I'm finding that it's a little sparse on my eyebrows, I'll just kind of come in and do little tiny lines, almost making it look like little hairs, and it just blends in really well. And then I'll take a little spoolie, and just brush it through everything. Kind of doing this just kind of breaks down any really harsh lines. And then I'm drawn in for that eyebrow. Like I said, this eyebrow is always easier than this one is. This one, I'll just kind of do the same thing. I do have to go in this tiny, from the beginning to the middle part, I do have to draw more on this side than I do on the other one. And then just kind of come down, like I just said, with the other side and just do the end line. Kind of makes this a little bit straighter right there. Actually, I forgot to say what this was. This is an NYC. It's a Kohl Brow eyeliner pencil, and this is in 927 taupe. It's just kind of a light brown color. Again, just kind of going in, drawing in here where it's a little bit more sparse with little kind of line motions. And then again, taking the spoolie, where'd it go? There we go. And just going over what I just did. And there we go, eyebrows are done. I'm going to take a small eyeshadow brush. Looks like that. I'm going to move this again. I'm going to take a small eyeshadow brush and dip into, again, the bronzer that I was using. I like to use the bronzer that I'm going to be, that I was using on my face as kind of a crease color. I think it just kind of ties everything together. And then I'm just going to go in to the crease and just kind of sweep that in there for a little bit of definition. It's a good way to transition colors as well when you've got something in there. You know, going from color to color, if you've got like a medium tone brown in there. This one I really like because it's got some warmth to it, and since I'm going to be doing like a golden bronze color, it just goes really, really well with everything else that I'm trying to do. And then, you know, just kind of blend with that. You want it to be nice and soft. And kind of bring it down, bring it up, just like I said, for a little bit of crease definition. You can focus it more down in the outer V as well, just because that's where there's more likely to be darker colors, and just make it a little bit softer, closer to the inner eye. And go ahead and do that with the other side. Just mixing it in my bronzer down here. I'm just really getting it into the crease again. All right. So then I'm going to take this light kind of golden bronze color, like that, and it's called Bronzeville by Color Effects eyeshadow powder. It's just like a darker golden bronze, exactly like how it sounds. And I'm just going to pack that onto the lid. Okay, and that's just a little bit of a lighter color than the crease color, but still kind of bronzy brown tone. Again, do it on the same eye, the other eye. Kind of blend that up into the crease color as well. So you're happy with it. And then I'm gonna go into this e.l.f. palette. It's got like 6 trillion different colors. I'm gonna take this color down here. It's a darker brown with a little bit of a golden fleck to it. And I'm just gonna dip that same brush, the eyeshadow small one, into it, and just really pack that into the V, the outer V down here. I'm going ahead and doing that on the other side as well. And blending it up into the crease, focusing it more on that outer part of the crease. Okay, and then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Idolize Cream Shadow Pencil, and it's in like this golden kind of taupe color. Let's see, was there an actual color on this? 130 Pixie. And I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyebrow on my brow bone right there. And just take my ring finger and just blend it up top and kind of blend it in to that crease as well. You can also gotta clean another little eyeshadow brush and just kind of blend that all in together, right there. Makes a nice highlight up there. Where did it go? I'm going to take the Make Liner from Wet n Wild, the liquid eyeliner, and I'll do a cat eye. Again, I'm gonna get closer to my mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing. One trick that I've learned, cat eye, is to draw out the triangle shape that you're gonna want it into and then fill it in. I used to try and just kind of draw a line and hope for the best. Didn't work out very well, so I've been doing that, you know, for the last, I guess, year or so. Works a lot better. So just come in, and starting where the corner of my eye is, I'll just draw a line up. And then from about the middle of my eye, I'll draw another line that comes up straight and meets that at a point. And then I'll just fill it in. And it honestly makes doing a cat eye so much easier. Let's see if you look. Nice and pointy. Cat eye. And then what I'll do is I'll just draw a small thin line from, I'll go about 3/4 of the way towards the center of my eye. Start a small line and then just connect it with the beginning line that we drew. And there you go, you've got a cat eye. And then I'll go ahead and do the other side. Then I'm gonna take just like a small flat eyeshadow brush, I guess, and the golden color that I did on the lid, I'm just gonna take that on there on the tip, really get in there with just the tip part, not so much the sides, and then I'm just gonna go underneath my lashes and just draw it in. Kind of ties everything together. And then sometimes I kind of feel like when I have just gold against where my eye is, it's kind of like when you put just pink eyeshadow around where your eye is. I feel like I look a little bit sickly. I don't know. So I like to kind of break it up with some eyeliner in my waterline as well, just because like up here, you know, I've got the black and it kind of breaks it up a little bit. So I'll just got the Jordana eyeliner in 02 black and just put it in my waterline. And it really just makes your eyes pop a little bit more, I think, when you've got this in there. And already the blue with the bronze, the blue of my eyes with the bronze is gonna make everything pop. But having a little bit of eyeliner there will also make it pop. Then I'm gonna take the Essence Get Big mascara along with the Wet n Wild Mega Protein. I personally don't like both of these on their own, but the mix of them together works really well for me. So I usually start with the Essence Get Big and then I put the Wet n Wild on top. So do a coat of each on both top and bottom lashes. And then this is the Mega Protein Wet n Wild on top. I just find it gets my lashes the way that I like them. And then again, start with the Essence on the bottom. Sometimes I'll skip doing both of them on the bottom. But I always at least do the Essence on the bottom. For some reason it looks fine on just my bottom lashes. Yeah, today I think I'm not gonna do the second one. And then there you have it. You've got kind of like a light gold bronze eye that goes well with blue eyes. I'm sure you can do this with any color eyes. I just know that it makes blue eyes pop. And oh, of course, lipstick. I'm going to be using the Luster MAC lipstick in the color Syrup. It's this kind of like dark your lips but better color. There you go.